people are saying like, how do you get all that information about YouTube? And who do you think you are talking about YouTube? Well, that's kind of the position that they have me as. Believe it or not, I didn't know that until I just became in that position. But they basically have people working. Yeah, they when they say you're working for YouTube all around the world or whatever, no matter how much money you're making with them, you're literally like it feels like you're literally sorry, you it feels like you're just in their you're in their official headquarter offices. But I just happen to be in my own apartment. That's what I feel like these ones. That was my ultimate dream. That was another one of my ultimate dreams. I had a lot of see, I had so many dreams of being certain things when I grew up. Police officer, this person, famous person. I wanted to be like a rich, wealthy person like Donald Trump or something like a trader or something, or any other kind of like stock trader like a Warren Buffett. But then also one big one was to work for Google or any company that had one of these cool, gigantic offices with the relaxed spaces that they have. And I watched all the documentaries on them and the cubicles. This would help me work hard. I'd watch how the cubicle people worked, or maybe the large office people worked, or the ones that weren't cubicles. You know what I mean? But I looked at how they worked and I mimicked it from an early age, and I worked as hard as they said they worked. And but then look at all the cool things that amenities that they have. I even copied some of their amenities for a little while. I had basketball arcade, popcorn machine, all that stuff in my house, and it does help having those amenities when you work from home. I used to get off the computer, be fatigued, go play some basketball. Next thing you know, you're ready to go again. You have fun. It's so fun. It wakes you up and you get a good breath in you. And there's all these quiet spaces and all. And they even have one other thing that was big is they have these beautiful, amazing food courts. And you go in them and you just every day they have new kinds of foods for their staff. And I'm pretty sure you don't have to pay for them, but I'm sure you have to show your identification and everything. You work for them, and that saves you huge money all the way down the line because you're not paying that cash that they pay you goes right to your house and everything that you need for your life, not your meals when you're working. And it's great food, it's fueling you, and man, that was always something I really dreamed to be. And I just knew I wasn't living in California. I was in Canada. We don't have many of them in Canada like that, other than the hospital. And I've been known to go over to the hospital and grab hospital food. And that's kind of similar. The nurses go down there and get food, but this one's even bigger and better than the hospital. Who knows? Who knows? You never know with life, but yeah, no, that's a big thing. And there's a lot of cool ones like face. No, where's the other offices? There was a small office. It wasn't even Google. It was a smaller company, and they had some cool offices. CP or some of those CPA companies got some pretty cool offices. Uh, there's a lot of cool companies that got cool offices. And then there's not so cool offices. And then there's ones that are just like more modern and contemporary style, like simplistic offices or simplistic, I mean. Then you got business offices. Yeah, you don't feel you just want to get money when you get in there. You don't even want to hang out and laugh. It's like, dude, I'm here to make my money and that's it. Type of offices. And that's what kind of office I'm in now. I've got the brown table here, and that's not I'm not the happiest like some of these offices. Look at this office. It's a wide open space office. So when you come in this room here and you sit down, look at how far away the two individuals are, and they can. There, there's just a great deal of space, and you feel wide open and feel like you're getting bigger and healthier breaths, and it's just it feeds your mind. Yeah. So, anyways, look at this one. There's a dog in the office, all the way up in the middle of the like sky. You have a dog like that. I don't know. I don't go too much into the big ones. That's cool, and then you get a cool view and all that. Bet you they have a lot of delivery restaurants they order, and they order like sometimes they order food to the office, or they have somebody in the office go run out and grab it. This one's different, but you know what I mean. They grab the yeah somebody they get somebody to go grab it, or maybe a group of them these days. I would send honestly, I wouldn't send just one person by themselves to go grab food, guys. I would do two people at least together. That's the smartest. You know, we gotta throw it all on one little person. Go grab. No, it's usually team duo. Yeah, we'll go grab the food. And look at this, Jack. Rabbit. It looks. I don't know what the heck that is. Like a healthy bowl, some sort of healthy bowl. Sandwiches. New York people love their sandwiches and all that. Sure, many other places they like their sandwiches. Spaghetti. Facebook. Look at these sandwiches. They got um legs uh uh with the stick. With yeah, that looks good. Very good Italian sandwiches, but be warned, Mark. You put me out. You put StacksAMilli around those sandwiches, which you'd never do, I don't think, but because he knows those were his sandwich. Those must have been Mark's and his people personal sandwich. I can knock out one, two, three, four, five, six. I can eat. I can eat. Yeah, probably some. I could eat a lot of those sandwiches. Oh, and they got cheese on them and everything too. I haven't had a Cobb salad in a very long time. I love Cobb salad. Love Cobb salad with the egg on it and the oh, such a good combination. Where did I first have a Cobb salad? I think in school, in middle school in the United States. They used to serve a Cobb salad, believe it or not. I don't know, but I somewhere I got the Cobb salad. Oh, and they sometimes it has little pieces of ham in it like that. Look at this one. Yeah, and it was a big difference when I came back to Canada in when I was in school in the United States for when I was there. We got to have lunchrooms where they serve food and they cook it right at the school and everything. Let's see. I don't know, but they serve it like this. You There's all different kinds of meals they get. But in Canada, well, the one place had greasy pizza every day from Pizza Hut. When I came back to Canada, it just didn't appeal to me. I've been wanting it. It's not good for me. But yeah, no, in the United States, you would go to, and it helps the family. Like I remember, we didn't have much food at home with my dad, not enough to feed a growing boy like me. And that's the only place I'd go to really fill up, and then I'd have to starve till 9 p.m. at night till my dad would finally have dinner. And they even had breakfast too. You'd go there, and they would be like sausage and biscuit and all that. But in Canada, we had the milk program. I remember. You'd in the morning they bring your carton of milk and all that, and everybody brings. And here we do a lot of bring your own lunch, and I remember I did that too. So I got the experience of both worlds because I remember wishing, oh, I wish we had food because I seen it on the TV, and God made blessed me and gave me 7 years down there to enjoy like these meals and all that came with it. And one other one was in high school you can leave and go to the restaurants anywhere and pick it up, but that costs money. But man, I couldn't even ask for more with these school lunches. They're good. I used to eat like double lunches or whatever sometimes too. And some of the schools are different. Some of the schools have better food than others too in the United States. Their food is so good in the United States, especially for lunch at school. Oh, they used to have these chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes with gravy. They used to have all this stuff, man. Oh man, I'll never have it again to the day. I never. I'll have it. It never is. I'll just never have it again until the day I like. I not even until the day I die. Like I'll die without it. Never have it again. Look at these biscuits. I just never be able to have them again ever. And until I die, some imitation shit, or sorry, imitation biscuits. Sorry for